What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the new A Day to Remember song. It's called Miracle. I'm pretty excited to check this out. As far as I know, they haven't announced like a new album or anything. They just dropped this new song a few days ago, so I want to check this out. I really like A Day to Remember. I've been a fan of them for a long time. I love their heavier albums back in the day, like For Those Who Have Heart and Homesick. However, that being said, I think I'm one of the like 10 people in the world that actually like You're Welcome, that album. It's super poppy, super like radio friendly. It's got a couple heavier songs on it, but for the most part, it's like a really poppy album. Completely different than what we typically get from A Day to Remember. I hated that album at first, but the more I listened to it, it kind of grew on me. The songs are just super catchy. However, I prefer the heavier A Day to Remember, but I can appreciate the like softer, more poppy songs that they put out too. I just like the band. I think they sound good. I think they're a great band. So I pretty much like whatever they put out generally. I wasn't a huge fan of the Bad Vibrations album. I will admit that there's a few songs on there that I do like, but for the most part, I typically skip that album if I'm listening to them. But I am going to stop rambling. I am going to shut up because I do want to check this new song out. From what I'm seeing, scrolling through YouTube, I have not heard the song yet, but from what I'm seeing, everybody's saying that this is heavy, A Day to Remember, so I'm really excited to check that out. So let's go ahead and jump into this video and see what the boys are up to now. Definitely heavier than anything that was on You're Welcome so far.
If you could only feel the way that I feel, ready for the war to come my way. Yeah, I struggle so I know what it takes. The pressure only builds till it breaks. If you could only feel the way that I feel, you might think it's something spiritual, but I'm laying on the right hand right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm waiting long enough, waiting long enough. Right here, right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm waiting long enough, waiting long enough. You might think it's something spiritual.
Gonna go back to the main riff. Yep. Alright, so we got a chunky riff, catchy chorus, a few screams. So far so good, let's go.
If you could only see the way that I see, you could find the faith to take the leap. It only took one shot to prove I'm not made of glass. There's no pain you can cause, it won't eventually pass. If you could only see the way that I see, you'd be betting on the right hand right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm waiting long enough, waiting long enough. Right here, right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm waiting long enough, waiting long enough. You might think it's something spiritual, but I don't need a fucking miracle.
We're going to go breakdown. Yeah, here we go.
My will is stronger.
Shit. Still going. Oh shit, we're still going.
That
was nice.
But I'm laying on the right hand right now. To hell with all the someday. Somehow I'm waiting long enough, waiting long enough.
That is what I fucking wanted. Shit, man. Miracle by A Day to Remember. That was awesome. That was, like I said, we got the chunky riffs, we got the clean vocals, catchy chorus, we got some screams, and then the breakdown, fucking heavy. I love it, and it kept going. Like I thought there were like two places right there where the breakdown was going to end, because their breakdowns are typically shorter. Usually they got some longer breakdowns, but they're typically on the short side, and it just kept going. It just kept going and going and going. And then it got like heavier and chunkier and more just like, I don't know, it just started like hitting harder. Awesome. I love it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I might be thinking about it a little bit too much, or thinking into it a little bit too much, but I feel like this might be an answer for all the people that were complaining about You're Welcome. Like, no, it's not heavy. There's no breakdowns. You know, you guys aren't fucking heavy anymore. You're just pop. And they're like, no, fuck that. We're A Day to Remember. We can still do heavy. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think they've announced a new album. I'm hoping they do soon, because this has got me ready for a new album. Now, that being said, I love this. Like I said, I love heavier A Day to Remember, but I also like the poppier stuff too, because it's just catchy, and a lot of times I feel like it's just like fun to listen to or whatever. So I don't want a whole album, just in my personal opinion, I don't want a whole album of songs like this where they're all super heavy. So I'm hoping that they don't go that route, because I know, like I said, everybody was complaining about You're Welcome. It's like, oh, every single song except, you know, a couple, every single song on that album is just radio friendly, and it's pop, and it's just not good. So I'm hoping they don't flip it on the other side or whatever and do the complete opposite, and just make a whole album of nothing but heavy songs and breakdowns. And I don't necessarily want that either. I don't know. I like a good mixture, and I think that's what A Day to Remember has always done really well, is a nice mixture of songs. The heavy stuff, the softer stuff, you got some acoustic stuff in there mixed in, usually, and I really like that. I feel like one of the albums that did a good mixture of that, and I feel like it gets a lot of hate too, is Common Courtesy. I actually really like that album. I feel like it has a good mixture of the heavy stuff and the soft stuff. But anyway, like I said, I don't know if a new album's coming out. I hope it is pretty soon, or at least another couple songs. I don't know. But Miracle, A Day to Remember, you guys let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. I'm super excited to see what they do from here, because this was awesome. I can't wait to hear more new music from them. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Like I said, you let me know what you thought of Miracle by A Day to Remember down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.